primer. I probably put on way too much. Way too much. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa for those who are new here, and thank you so much for watching. In today's video, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, that we are trying some new products that I have recently purchased and have been wanting to really test out and to create this girls' night out, date night kind of a look. I am off to celebrate Lauren's birthday today. We're going to dinner down in Dallas, so we're all dressing up, and I figured I'd test out some products, which I know is a little risky. We'll see if it pays off. I don't want to give anything away, but if you like testing new makeup videos, especially Drugstore, then please hit the like button. And if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I got you guys all zoomed in. As you can see, I got the little headband going. I have tons of dry shampoo, as well as this like second day hair thing that I'm trying from Heritage, but I don't have very long. I have a little less than an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I know I'm, I'm risking it with testing out a bunch of new products, and I'm about to go out. Okay, just gonna take my rings off. Okay. I definitely need to clean my rings, that's for sure. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Plump Right Back Plumping Serum, and I'm gonna put this all over my base. The stuff is fine. Like, I don't think it's like groundbreaking, or I feel like I will actually need it, because I don't know, like, it's not very often that I'm like in the situation that I am today, where it's like I need to rejuvenate my skin or have a plumping sort of primer. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's something that's like for, like, it's the type of product that's for me, you know what I mean? But I think it's really nice. It definitely feels very like silicone-y, and then it's like super sticky when I finally get it like all in my skin. Okay. And then on top of it, so that's the only thing. The other thing is, like, I don't feel like this primer like fills in my pores really well, which is what I feel like is my, I guess, problem area. I'm gonna go in with my tried and true e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer for that exact reason, to kind of fill in my pores and kind of smooth everything out. This is my second one that I have purchased, and like the other one took me a really long time, and that was when it was like my only primer. I probably put on way too much, way too much. Anyways, because honestly, I only would put on primer if it was filming or special occasion kind of a thing, or like I'm going out. Yeah, so today is Lauren's birthday. If you don't know who that is, she is my girlfriend of 22 years. We met back in, yeah, gosh, that just like washed me out. We met back in California. Her family moved in across the street from where I grew up, and we've just been friends ever since. I visited her after college here in Dallas, and it was around the time where I was just like looking for, a change, and I was like, why don't I look into moving into Dallas? And this was also when my parents were selling childhood home, and I wanted to move. On top of it, I also needed to move. So yeah, she has been in some of my vlogs as well, and she also has, if you follow me on Instagram, she has been in some social media posts as well. I model with her sometimes, and yeah, we do all kinds of stuff together. We've been friends for a very, very, very long time, and today's her birthday, so we're actually going to go to dinner in Dallas, and that's what I'm getting ready for. We're kind of getting all dressed up. Okay. For concealer, I definitely need to wash my brushes. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bear With Me concealer because I don't have a new one. I promise I'm gonna get into new products here pretty soon. I really like this concealer. I think it does a really good job of concealing, but it's also kind of hydrating as well. Okay, I'm kind of putting this all in my trouble areas. And then, no, I'm gonna use something else for as like eye primer. So just kind of placing this with my finger, and then I'm gonna let it sit a little bit. And then while I'm letting it sit, I'm gonna go ahead and do brows really quick. Actually, I'm gonna jump off camera and do my brows. It's gonna be all NYX products, from the Lift and Snatch line. I've talked about these numerous times. So I'm gonna go ahead and just to speed things up, I'm gonna do my brows and I will be right back. Okay, brows are on. I don't know what it is about NYX brow products, but they just work so well for me. Like that took me maybe 5 minutes. So I guess I could have stayed and chat. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and blend in the concealer. I like to let my concealer sit. If you have seen some of my makeup videos, you will know that I like to have it sit because it ends up being a little bit more coverage that way because it settles down a little bit, and I can definitely do that with this concealer. Now I'm not using, gonna go in with like another concealer that like the e.l.f. Camel one I like to use for an eye primer because I'm gonna be using some cream eyeshadows. Okay, on to cream bronzer. Now I am gonna probably do a combo of some cream bronzers just because I'm still figuring out how I feel about this first one. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and then this is in the shade Honey Drip. I tested this out in my full face of e.l.f. video. If you have not seen that, I will link that up in the eye and down below. I am not sure. Honestly, I think this is a little light for me, so that's why I'm thinking I need to do a combo of things, but I still want to try it out. And so, let's see. See, like now it feels, whoa, it looks very stripy. See, now I feel like it looks okay. So it might be one of those products that's just, it's just finicky. That's all it is. It's just finicky. Yeah, see, it just looks really harsh on camera, and it's not that harsh in person. Like, whoa, okay. Like right here on camera, it looks so harsh, but in person, it's actually not that bad. Like, truthfully, it looks really smooth and really blended. Yeah, my skin, like, up close looks really smooth, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, it's just like this tone or something that I am just unsure of. So, I don't know. Like, it looks so harsh on camera, but in person it is not that harsh. It looks way lighter. So I gotta figure out my camera settings and see if I can get it to be a little bit more accurate. That's the other thing too. I'm using only studio lights, and that can cause things to be a little bit harsher and brighter. Honestly, that doesn't look that bad, so maybe I won't mix it. I'll just leave it at that. Going into blush, I do have a new one from NYX, and it's actually another shade I bought of the NYX the NYX Wonder Stick Duo, and this has light peach and baby pink. Now I am going, I think, for more of a peachy look, because I think the look I'm going to do is more like chocolate brownie, just based off of some of like the eye products that I have. This is going to be a very eye focused look. So this looks like, I don't know, is that light peach or is that baby pink? Well, let's start with that. Oh, that's definitely baby pink. Wow, that's really bright. I love these sticks. I think they're great for travel. I think they're, oh, that's a little bit more, wow, they're both really, really, really pigmented. Let me see if I blend it out, like how I will feel. Yeah, I think honestly I'm gonna go probably for more of the peachy one. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I know how these are, so I am going to, which one is it? This one, right? They're so close in the packaging, like I'm trying to figure out which one it is, because this is the bright one. Yeah, okay, so it's the other one. I'm gonna take a poreless putty primer brush, and I'm gonna just kind of go in and coat the brush with the product, because this stuff, like I used the other shade in it, and it was very, very intense. So definitely looks a little bit more pink. We have to mix. I really like the color. I think the color is really pretty. A little concerned that it's too pink for what I was going for, but we might be okay. Let's see. Wonder if like mixing them will be good. No, that's too bright. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. Like, this actually looks really flattering. This looks a lot more everyday than their other darker shade that I got, which I used in the Full Face of NYX video. Just kind of putting it all over. Yeah, that's really pretty. I love the formula. Highly recommend these Wonder Sticks. I also have the bronzer one here, which I'm actually going to use the highlighter side. So this is in Universal Light. I think they're fan freaking tastic. Let me see. Yeah, I'll go. Whoa. This is one I definitely feel like is not the best highlighter, but I like the bronzer on it. So I can make the highlighter work. It's just not my favorite. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Like, the glow comes through. It's just one of those things where you definitely have to build it up a ton. Now, could that be the brush I'm using? Absolutely, but I need to clean my brushes, and so I'm just kind of grabbing what I think will be okay. Yeah, I really like that blush. I think that blush is really, really pretty, and I think it smooths out my skin, and it's like the right tone. Definitely feel like I need to blend out my bronzer a little bit right here. Looking a little stripey. Yeah, I'm really liking how my base is turning out. I'm really happy so far, so that's good. That's exciting. Okay, going into powder. What do I want to do? Powder. Okay, so I'm just going to start by setting the under eyes. Just making sure no major creases. Take a fluffy brush. I'm going to use the Elf Halo Glow setting powder, and this is in the shade medium. I definitely just kind of take what's in the pot at first, swirl it around, get it into the brush, and apply. I really like this powder. I think this is the right glow. Like, I prefer more glowy makeups and matte, and this doesn't give any glittery vibes. It's definitely a glow, and that's what I really like. I feel like it just brings life back to my skin. As you can see, that looks really set. Sometimes it does take away coverage, but luckily my dark circles aren't too bad right now, so it's fine. I can make it work. All right, gonna go in with powder bronzer. I'm gonna go into my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade medium and kind of set that cream bronzer as well as change a little bit of the tone as well. Because I just don't think that honey drip tone is right for me. I don't know. I'm also not used to like ashy kind of bronzers either, and that one is definitely a lot more cool tone, and I feel like more of a contour, so that may be more of a learning curve on my part. But the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is really nice. Very smoothing. Okay, and for blush, powder blush, let's see, do I go with, which one do I go with? Do I want to go more pink? But I'm kind of going brown. I think this gets really bright, so I'm going to kind of go a little more neutral and go into this e.l.f. one in Peach Bellini. I know it's kind of safe, but I just have this look in mind. And I actually haven't, I'm trying to think when's the last time I bought a new blush. Like, I'm really actually struggling with when I bought a new blush. I just think that creates like a really cool mixture. That just seems so splotchy. Like, what is happening? Oh, today is not the day for crazy, weird things happening with my makeup today. Today is not the day. I'm gonna go in with the, actually, you know what? This might be a little nuts, but I'm gonna try this highlighter. I kind of swatched it on my hand the other day, and it seems like it'll actually be okay. It's definitely a little more golden, like you can kind of barely see it. So it actually might be okay. I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush that I used for highlighter earlier, because it's not gonna pack on too much, and just to add a little bit more glow. Just a little bit, not go crazy, because I'm gonna add in some more powder to blend everything together. Yeah, see, actually, I kind of changed my mind. I know I said in another video that this might be a little dark, but if I like mix it, it actually looks okay. Well, that's good to know. I've been a little scared to try that, so I'm really excited that that turned out good. Okay, I'm gonna take a huge fluffy powder brush and just kind of go in with the Halo Glow setting powder, just like a little bit, nothing crazy, just to blend everything together. Because that Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is very matte, so I kind of want to add in some glow. Okay, now on to eyes. And if you have seen my Labor Day haul, you will know that I kind of went a little nuts on the eyeshadow stuff from e.l.f. as well as from ColourPop. So I have a few things. Now I also have the Matte About Hue palette from ColourPop. This one's very colorful, and I really debated going into this one and creating a really cool colorful look, because you can see it's, you know, it's full on color, and I haven't tried it yet. So I may go into like this shade Camp, because I'm thinking it's just gonna be more brown tones because I'm wearing black, and so I'm just gonna do the charcoal brown kind of tones. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a colorful look another time, and then I'm just gonna go in with these dark browns. And if I need to go into like some powders, I think I'm good. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have some No Budge matte shadow sticks, as well as more like shimmery ones. These are the shimmery ones from e.l.f. I have it in Midnight Sapphire and Champagne Crystal. I think I'm going to put those aside for now. I have the shadow stick in Cool Beans. Then I have the cream eyeshadows in Sand Dune and Plateau. Now I'm trying to figure out, oh, and also I have this liquid metallic eyeshadow as well, and it's like a bronze. So, also, like I said, I went crazy. I have the bite-sized eyeshadow in cream and sugar. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I want to go typical look for me. I'm just going to be using a lot of cream products. Which ones is the question? And it's like, do I go lighter and then darker? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go in with the Sand Dude shade. Actually, I should probably swatch it before I be like, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's a really pretty like brown color, so let me just swatch it real quick. Very, very creamy. I tested out the Sahara one and it was really, really nice. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a brush. I'm just gonna dive right in. And there is a mosquito in here that I need to kill. Oh gosh, we've been having such mosquito problem. It's actually been very annoying. Okay, I'm actually gonna go in with this Morphe M167 brush, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna put this like all over. Okay, I'm gonna put it all over. Definitely is a lot more cool tone on the eye than I was expecting. Very, very smooth, very creamy. I think I put way too much on my brush, that's for sure. Also, side note, I need to get like an actual like hand mirror and not just use this travel one all the time. Ooh, this is gonna be a messy, just smoky eye. That's just what's gonna happen. Now, this is my first time using this kind of product, so this eye definitely feels a little bit covered. I think this eye needs like a little more. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, that's on. Okay. Feels really creamy. I definitely like the color. I think the color is really cool. Let me just kind of put a little underneath, which might be a mistake, but seems to be doing okay. That's the other thing. I'm a little like messy with my makeup, so it's like we'll just have to see how that goes. Yeah, I feel like this eye, it's like not sticking very well. Okay. Ah. Interesting. It looks like a mess right now, but we're trust the process kind of a thing right now. Okay. You know what's so interesting? Actually, it looks really close, whoa, to the shade Honey Drift. Ooh, it's actually not. Actually, in the pans, it looks like it was the same, but it's not. I just kind of noticed that. All right, then I'm going to, let's see, do I do it? Or do I go with Cool Beans? I think I'm gonna go in with Cool Beans, but first, actually, I should probably blend this out. Might be a good idea. I don't know. Just a thought. Definitely feel like they set down, but I still feel like you can move them, which is good. I definitely like kind of messed up a little bit. Because just with my application, but that's okay. It'll all turn out fine. I'm gonna go in with the shadow stick in Cool Beans because I'm thinking this might be easier to use for like going with a more of a winged out effect, but we'll see. I'm gonna start like that, and then I'm gonna take this brush and kind of blend it and see what happens. Okay. Okay. It kind of takes away it a little bit. But I feel like I can probably pull that up. That was really easy. Definitely when I like try to blend it here, it kind of takes away a little bit. So I feel like definitely need to kind of put on there. And almost like leave it. Oh. Yeah, that looks, that's a really cool color. I'm gonna put like a little bit on this outer. Just kind of blend it. Okay. And then do the same on the other eye, or at least attempt to. I have a feeling this one might end up being darker because the product's been warmed up a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Looks crazy right now, but these shadows are like, it's blending really nicely. And to be fair, I have not really used a cream eyeshadow before, like in like a stick or a pot form, except for like the one in the ColourPop like stone palettes, like the Set in Stone, or it was like Stone Cold or something. I forgot the name of it, but those are the only like cream ones I've actually like worked with. Okay. Definitely feel like it just needs to be a little darker. But these are really easy to use, so I'm happy about that. And just, like I said, just going for this like grungy brown look, which just has been calling to me for some reason. Okay, really cool. Okay, going to the outer portion. Just to bring it in. Okay. Yeah, I almost feel like I don't even need, like I don't even need like a regular like powder shadow. Like I feel like these are setting down really nicely. Ooh, I'm wondering if, no, that'll still go. That'll still go, right? That'll still go. But I'm wondering if, you know what, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna go back in into the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and just kind of blend that top portion a little bit, as well as the under eye. Not quite done yet, but I figured I can use this as like a blending tool to kind of blend it out. Kind of bring in my nose a little bit. Okay. That's one thing I always struggle with like the like cat eye, is getting like the flick rate. Because I can do it on this side, but for whatever reason, like this side, not always successful at it. Honestly, I think that's as good as it's like gonna get. I may end up bringing that even further down on my lower lash line to just add to that smokiness. Of course, that's the one thing with like shadows, like you gotta go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, that's what I'm thinking I need to do on this other one, is to be a little sharper. Now, yeah, that's what I'm wondering, like if the brown, like the bronze is like not quite right because it's so like maybe too red. I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. I hope like this mic is catching up stuff. It's really cute. It's really nice and small. Let's see. Is this cool tone? That's the one. I'm wondering if it's cool tone. Oh yeah, that's 100% cool tone enough. Okay, cool. So I'm actually gonna go in and just go right on in. Just to add a little bit of shine. Look at that. I've not used like the liquid shadows before. I've always wanted to get like the Stila ones and I just never got them for, you know, one reason or another. And I saw this color and I was like, that is such a cool color. I'm gonna kind of blend out on this eye. Yeah, that's super pretty. Oh yeah, that's super cool. And I think I have to go in with the lower lash line on this cold beans, not cold brew. Just to kind of balance it out. And then I'll go in with the liquid shadow. This is turning out so cool. And then I'm gonna probably do black in the inner corner or on the waterline. Okay, I'll blend that out a little bit using like the same brush. Like that. That's just turned, that's so cool. It's almost like purple. Very like New Year's. Like I wasn't expecting it to be like that purple, but it's actually really pretty. That's exciting. That is so very exciting. Let me actually grab, yeah, let me actually grab a black eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula just right on top. Just very, very, very lightly. I'm not even gonna do a wing. Actually, I should probably do a close-up mirror. That shade is just so cool. Actually, I just realized I need to do inner corner highlight, which I have not done yet. It's fine. I will, what do I wanna do? Do I wanna go in with this? Maybe? Let's see. We're just playing right now, so why the heck not? I just like also too combining like warms and cool tones sometimes because it can create a really interesting contrast and combo. I always like doing an inner corner highlight because it just helps waken me up a little bit. Also, there seems to be like a pinky almost tone to it. So interesting. I'm just so excited with how all this turned out because this is like, it's a little more purple than I was thinking, but this is just super cool. And it was really easy, and the fact it was all drugstore, like it's like what the Charlotte Tilbury was the only thing that's not drugstore, at least so far, like that I can see. blend a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in, do I do this before? Actually, I'm gonna spray my face with the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray because I'm gonna need it to last. Whew. Okay. Okay, for mascara, I am going to be using this Glossier Lash Slick mascara in Lash Slick. I think that's what it's called. It's a Glossier mascara that I got in a FabFitFun box. Okay, we'll see how this is. It's very triangle kind of wand. And so, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I need to finish my liner first, my girl. I totally forgot to put the liner on the other side because I forgot the inner corner and it's just, okay. Okay. Ooh. Just a little line. And then, okay, now we're going to the mascara. I have no idea if this is waterproof. I have no idea like a whole lot about this mascara at all. I don't think I've really like even heard of it. Definitely lengthening. Definitely see that. It's giving something. I feel like it's mostly coating and curling like a little bit. Like, okay, so there's the difference. I don't know if you can kind of really tell. I definitely see a lot more length, that's for sure. Okay. So, not really sure. Definitely, I think it kind of reminds me of the Ilia one a little bit, which I really liked. It just, I feel like it's all length, maybe a little bit of volume, but I think it's really pretty. Definitely add a little bit of clump, but nothing crazy. That's the thing with like mascara, I'm just like, I don't know because I have naturally long lashes and I'm not super particular, so there's that as well. So I'll have to just kind of test that out a little bit more and see. For the waterline, I'm going to go into the LA Girl Cajole Auto Eyeliner in the shade Super Black. Definitely really liked this liner because it is like its namesake, or like its name, Super Black. Okay, and then I'm probably going to tightline a little bit too. Just kind of add to the smokiness. Alrighty. Okay. Now on for lips. Now I have two products that I got from ColourPop. The first one is the Blotted Lip and in the shade Talker. Now, this is like a very mauvey kind of tone. I'm not sure if this will work for tonight, but let's see if I can. Yeah, it's pretty sheer. Definitely creamy. Not sure. Maybe I'll take this with me as like a touch-up. We can do that. And then the other one, which I think we're just going to end up going with, is the Lip Cream Fresh Kiss is it lipstick or just lip? ColourPop Fresh Kiss Lip Cream. Okay, I did it wrong and strike a pose. Again, a little mauvey color, just very everyday. It looks very, very similar. Ooh, it's moussey formula. I haven't really played with these yet, so very, very similar tone. So I'm actually gonna go in with this Fresh Kiss one, and then I think I'll bring the blotted lip as like in my purse. Okay, so I'm gonna go into ColourPop Lip Deep Pencil in another round to line my lips. Okay, I'm gonna try the lip cream now. Let's see. It's very, very smooth, very creamy. Moussey kind of texture. Wow. Very, very smooth. Does anyone else make like weird faces when you put on lipstick? Yeah, so that is the full look, and I gotta say, I'm not mad at it. I think I feel really like sexy and smoldery and just like great for date night or girls night. And yeah, so I am gonna go get my hair together as well as my outfit together because I only have like 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna do that and then we will close out this video. Okay, so this is the final look with the hair all done. I got a black jumpsuit on and strapless, and I am in a hurry because I need to go. But I figured I'd show you the final look all put together. My jewelry is gifts, so I can't really link them. So I can maybe try to find something similar and of course link that down below. But overall, I have no qualms with all the new products that I got. Like, I'm really excited and I'm really happy with how this look turned out. So I can't wait to dive into these products again. Yeah, which is really odd because it's usually like one or two I'm like, meh. But honestly, like, I like everything. I love how my face turned out. Like, I feel like this is a really cool smoky, really cool smoky, like girls' night out or date night kind of a look. And it's really cool. And I don't have any other, I feel like just very cool girl kind of a vibe right now with the hair. And yeah, so I'm gonna head out and let me know your thoughts on what you think of today's look, as well as if you've tried any of these products. Based off first impressions, I love everything, which is very, very odd. So yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and really like this look, and comment down below your thoughts as well as your experience with the products that I have tried today, and any products you want me to test out and give you my thoughts on. I would love to know down in the comments. It really helps me out when you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So if you are new here, I would love if you subscribe and join the little family that's growing here on YouTube. I'm really excited for new videos that are coming, that are DIY vlogs, and we have just moved into the house, so there's gonna be a lot of that, as well as some makeup videos and reviews. But yeah, I am really happy. I do need to go, but thank you again so much for watching. I feel like I've said it a number of times, but I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.